Hi, this is a tutorial to show off a new feature on the rigs. It's called the mouth position control, and it's under the box controls, which is the third tab along. So when you're in the Zoning control panel, first tab is these controls here, and the third tab along is the box controls. If you look over here on the right, you'll see something called the mouth position. And essentially what that does is it moves the mouth around so that you can do this kind of action, and it's really designed ideally for when the mouth is closed, which is quite useful. So if you put this to that closed position, it will look good in most situations. Obviously it's always possible to push it too far, but generally speaking, if you just go to value 1 in each direction, you'll get to pretty much the furthest it's intended to go. But that will allow you to do actions like that, which if you layer on top of other lip sync and mouth shapes and things like that, you can get some quite nice effects. So you get a side smile here, over there, or you can just simply little things like lowering it down and pushing it up here to give you a different effect. Combine that with moving the edges of the mouth up and down as well for different effects. I've done exactly the same on all the other characters, so they all do the same thing now. So you've got that range to move the mouth around in all directions, and over here on Cupid as well. There you go, just like that, kind of thing. There you go. Just a quick reminder as well that the workflow I recommend when you're animating the face is to start with the face library. So jump in and hit these to get roughly what you're looking for first. Then when you've got roughly what you're looking for with those, then move to the box controls and refine and change the look to exactly what you want for that particular frame so that it's unique. And then when you've got all of those sorts of things working, then I would recommend going to the red controls for a more refined maneuvering. These can show up on the face like this. Generally speaking, I'm finding that you don't actually have to use the red controls very much, because you can get most of what you want just out of these box controls. But if you do need to refine it a little bit, use the red controls. And then if you run into any serious problems, for example, let's see if I think I managed to break the eye somewhere around here. Where was it? No, maybe not there. Somewhere around here? No, but basically it is possible to get to a point where you can break the rig, and the geometry might do something odd, and in those particular situations you might want to use the yellow controls just for that extra little bit of control in a specific area. But as I say, I can't even think of one situation where I've had to use the yellow controls. So if you just start mostly with the library and the box controls, that will get you most of the way very quickly. And that includes a series of fixes that are automatically applied as well. So try to avoid just jumping straight in and using only the red controls directly on the face, because you're actually bypassing all the fixes. Okay, so don't forget, new control, give this a whirl, see what it lets you do. Be aware that it's only moving the lips around. It's not actually moving the entire jaw or the teeth underneath it. So generally speaking, the kind of expression I expect it to work really, really well on is when the characters have got their mouths closed. So that sort of thing there. Okay, thanks. That's all. Bye.